So let's do the first bit, which is let's think about why conversations can be difficult. First thing to think about is what people bring into a conversation. And this is where we might want to raise our awareness of how much trauma people are bringing in. It could be primary trauma, it could be vicarious, could be both. And what's interesting there is both people, I'm just assuming two people, by the way, could be more, both people bring that, and that circulates around the dynamics of what happens. So everything that we know about trauma, how certain things can trigger very emotional responses, that's really important material, but not my focus here. And another thing to keep in mind is that topics that are quote unquote difficult are also emotional. And so whenever there's emotion involved, someone has to manage that emotion in the conversation. So the strategies I'm going to go through really help with that. I mentioned conflict. You know, anytime there's a conflict, has a competitive feel about it, that's going to, you know, make the temperature go up a little bit. And that's, of course, linked to emotion. And then the other part of it is, I think that really difficult conversations have this part about them where the outcome really isn't clear. It's like, I really don't know how this is going to turn out. And that, of course, produces anxiety and stress. And so that list is probably longer than that, but I feel like that might be enough for now to conceptualize, gosh, it would be useful to have some strategies for how to address a conversation with those kinds of elements. So most people simply don't want to have that conversation.